Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Building a Nation with Team Canada. And today we've got another huge matchup. Hopefully this one goes much better than our last game that we saw that will not be spoken of ever again. But in this one we have a chance to reach one of our major milestones for the save, which is to make the Olympic Games. So we have today's matchup versus the USA U23s in the championship game for Olympic qualifying. Take a look at the final here. There it is, USA versus Canada. Now our games have been coming fast and furious over the last week. But thankfully this will be the last game on the international level for about a month. So we got, 20 to 30 days to catch our breath. We got MLS playoffs to go through, so, the videos aren't going to stop. But internationally, we're going to be able to take a little break. So let's, can we take a look at the matchup? I don't know. We've had so many games, right in a row that this game just came right up to the match. So we're at the match. I mean, you can see here, click on the match. Here we go. We're already at the lineups. We know USA. We played them earlier. Let's just get into it. Let's just go. So they've got Scott in goal. Robinson, Cameron Carter-Vickers, Moran, Lindsay, Wright, Mendez, Tyler Adams is in the game. Lennon on the right-hand side. 4 appearances, 2 assists, 7.18 rating. He's been playing well on the wing. Sargent up top with Milovic. Matko Milovic, 2 appearances off the bench, 6.5 rating. Guy hasn't played very often or very well for this team, but he gets the start today. Meanwhile, we've got Pantami in goal, 4 appearances, 4 concessions. I guess that's reasonable. Can't expect a guy to get shutouts all the time. He does have a 7.0 rating, so maybe we've been a little harsh on the guy, but, we stuck with him. And he has performed admirably. Basong on the left, Bro on the right, Dunn and Jaguar in the central defense. So we got a little bit of more speed and athleticism on defense as opposed to pure size and strength. Norman and Daniels in the midfield. Daniels has played pretty well. He's got a goal from the midfield. We got a ton of yellow cards though. A lot of these guys are probably going to end the match with a suspension for the next match, but we'll deal with that when it comes. Davies on the left, Tabla on the right, Shamit Shom in the middle, and Hundle, the goal-scoring wonder, 9 goals in 3 appearances. 2 starts, 1 off the bench, 9 goals. That's pretty amazing. We're going to see if he can keep that run going, and I'd really love it if he could keep that run going on into the MLS playoffs, but we shall see about that. Let us get to the dressing room. Pep talk. Come on, boys. Go out there and carry straight on from the last match. We dominated. Yeah, okay, so we got a little bit of motivation there. Opposition instructions. Yeah, that looks about right. All right, kickoff. Here we go. Team USA. We got a little bit more in the crowd for this final game. Maybe, 1,000 people. That would be good. Opposed to the 100 that we had at the last matchup. Anyway, we are in the red and white, and of course, USA is in the white and blue. Davies slicing through the defense, gets tackled. Shot wild by Daniels, and that is going to be a goal kick, I guess. Must have deflected off of our own player, because it did take a major deflection there. All right, let's go. Yeah, we are extended highlights. All right, here we go. USA, first highlight perhaps, right? Guy who gave us some troubles in the last game. Robinson out wide. His cross is deflected. They get it across to Lennon on the back post, and he scores. Tight angle, short side. Pantami furious about that. Grabbed the ball and boots it downfield. Not happy at all. Let's look at this defense. We miss a scramble here. We should have got to that ball. Lennon on the backside. We should have got to that. Should have tackled him. Pantami upset with that defense. Grabs the ball in frustration, and we're down a quick 1-0. That happened in the last game against USA. Here we go. Shamit Shom, corner already. Drops it short to Davies. Davies back out to Shom. Back into Davies. Back out to Shom. Come on, guys. Make up your mind. Let's go. Centering to Dunn. Norman, let's get the ball. Daniels is open. Daniels takes the shot off. And Hundle again. This guy, he just pounces on rebounds. He is the garbage man. Gets all kinds of garbage goals. But you know what? We will take them. I always love a striker that can do that. It's not every striker that does it. There's a lot of them that they'll shoot or the ball will be shot and they'll just sit back and watch. But not Hundle. He will go for it. And he ties it up real quick. 6 minutes in. Okay, we don't need to see that a third time. Another highlight. 7 minutes in on the kickoff. I don't know about this. This could be a back and forth affair. Moran bombs it downfield. We should be able to handle that one. Dunn heads it to Basong. Heads it on to Shamit Shom. Davies slices through the defense. Cuts inside. Oh, great pass to Hundle. His shot is deflected, though. Bro heads it on to Daniels. The attack continues. Back to Daniels. Let's see what he can do. He sends it wide. That's too much for Basong. So I wanted to take a look at Hundle and see what his attributes are all about. Like, why does he get those rebounds? Is it determination? Is it flair? Is it off the ball work rate? I mean, his aggression is low. So it's not like it's not aggression, that's for sure. Anticipation is fairly low. I don't know. It has to be a combination of like determination, flair, teamwork, work rate. You would think work rate would have something to do with it. You know, guy's gonna. Yeah, the attribute reflects the player's willingness to work to fill his capacity, to his full capacity, going above and beyond the call of duty. That seems like getting rebounds, doing the hustle plays, getting the garbage, taking out the trash, as he has done several times. Lindsey's getting too much room. Okay, we can close down on him. Here we go, another highlight. 35 minutes down in the first half. All right, Baloo has it near side after it was bounced around. Norman. Basong is getting a little too far forward. Baloo. Hundle looking, taking the shot off. Wow. Scott didn't even react to that shot, and he gets called with an own goal off the post, off his back heel, and in. Hundle with another garbage goal. I mean, you could definitely call that a garbage goal. He's got luck on his side as well as work rate. I mean, he just turns, fires when Scott doesn't even see it until it's in the back of the net. Or maybe he thought it was going wide. I don't know, but there we go. All right, I want to take a look at Basong. What's he up to? He's playing wing back. I mean, I guess that's what he does. Guess that's what he does. Wing back on support. He's just ranging forward. Let's see. What are his abilities here? I mean, he's okay. 10 dribbling, 10 crossing. I've had worse. I've had much worse. It's his tackling that we're most interested in, and of course his physicals, his pace, jumping reach, strength all good enough. Here's another highlight. Baloo throw in on the near side to Basong, who we were just looking at. He gets it to Daniels. Got a lot of guys on the near side. Daniels is going to have to pick up the pieces here and start again. Let's spread out, boys. Give us some passing lanes. Norman kicks it on to Hundle. Hundle looking. He makes the turn. He fires another shot. This time wide. He's just trying his luck. Heat check. You know, go further out and chuck another one at the goal. See if it goes in. Halftime, 2-1. We'll take it. Absolutely. 7 shots, 2 on target, 6 total fouls. That's not bad. 41% possession. Not great, but currently, we'll deal with it. USA only has 2 shots, only 1 on target. So with all that possession, they're not really doing anything spectacular. So let's just get to the pep talk. Keep it up. End talk. Let's go. Nothing spectacular at halftime. Just we're winning. Let's continue to win. Real complicated, but that's what we're going with. If US can't do anything better than that in the second half, they're not going to win. I mean, they got that 1 goal. But since that goal, they've gotten practically nothing. Here we go. First highlight for USA in the second half. Lennon, we're keeping a closer eye on him. Tyler Adams back, I think. Is he playing fullback? No, he's back in the midfield. Lennon, his cross is deflected. His pass is deflected. But Adams recovers, gets it to Mendez, and USA is on the attack. They're looking. Got plenty of guys in the box. Lennon again taking it. His shot's deflected. Daniels to Baloo, and we're on the counter attack. Sending it forward. Hundle can't win it. That was a 50-50 ball, and he couldn't win that one. If he did win it, he was off to the races. Our percentages are going down. USA's slow playing it, though. They must be going for a possession style. I almost called him Bradley Wright Phillips, but no, it's just Wright. Bro drops it back to Pantoumi, and Team Canada's going to give it a shot. Bombing it forward. Norman wins it, but USA gets it in the midfield. Tyler Adams. Lennon nearly tripped up. He's hounded there closely. Sends one into the box for Sargent. Is fouled. And he stands right on the spot saying, "Give me the ball." Can USA tie it up with a PK? I would most likely say yes. And there it is, right down the middle. 2-2. USA is doing it by hook or by crook here. Basically 2 shots, 2 goals. Sargent, yeah. We all saw that. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. Getting FM'd here, as they say. I mean, we're not doing much better. 3 shots, 2 goals. Only 40% possession, though. That's probably something we should change. Here's USA getting another highlight. Don't like this. Mendez centers to Gosselin, who's all alone. He's getting collapsed upon, though. Out wide to Adams. Adams taking it wide. Centers to Walsh. Oh, good stop. Done. I don't know if that was a stop or if it just hit the post, but either way, we'll take it. 60 minutes team instructions. Let's go slightly shorter passing. I don't think bombing it is working. I think USA has dropped their defense back. 61 minutes. Are there any substitutions we should make? Definitely not Hundle. We could make the sub at right back. There's a steal. Baloo grabs it. I was thinking about taking Baloo out. See what he does with it. He's got plenty of room. He just bombs it. Hundle on the run. Can he beat the defense? He does. Can't score. Scott with a nice stop. But Lemon turns it over. Okay. So Baloo has increased himself there. Schmidt Shom not playing well. We can bring in Chonier. I don't know that we really want to bring in anybody on defense. I mean, Guillard, he's not playing well, but he is composed. I think we'll leave him in. I don't really want to bring in Ahmed. at 80% fitness. He just doesn't give us anything defensively, really. I think what they really need is a pep talk. Let's demand more. Here's Chonier, the new substitute. Gets it to Davies. Davies back to Chonier. Chonier gets the shot away. Nope. Deflected by Cameron Carter-Vickers. Scott bombs it downfield to Amon. He's carving through the defense. Weah in at striker now. Out wide to Lennon, but that's no good. All right. I want to bring David in. I'm going to bring him in for Balu. And put him on attack. I just got a feeling. Get that speed in on the right in the second half when everybody else is tired. Their defense is way tired. Here we go. Daniels sends one back post. Dunn with the header. And it's in. Julian Dunn. Looked like we had a guy offside, but he didn't interfere with the ball, so he shouldn't count. Yeah, like this guy right here. He's way offside, but he just stands there and looks at it and watches it go in, thankfully. Julian Dunn gives us the go-ahead goal. You know, I was debating who to put in there at left central defender, and we put him in because he had the better physicals. Better jumping reach, better pace. Not better strength, but everything else was better. Technically, he was, a little worse than who we were considering. Let's see, who's our other guy? It is Cornelius. Anyway, here's Hundle with a free kick. 84 minutes. Not on target. It'd be nice if we had somebody who was really good at free kicking. So, here we go. Speaking of free kicks, USA Mendez on the back post. No good. So we just swapped out missed kicks there. You can see Cornelius is stronger, slower, not as good jumping reach, better heading, better marking, but not better tackling. Here's Robinson for USA sending it down. Dunn, again, clearance. Nice play. But he does send it right to Tyler Adams. Lennon getting covered, sends one in. There's Bro. Mendez out wide to Amon. Come on, boys. Stop him. Basong with the header. Yes, clearance to Hundle. Hundle 1-on-2. He's got Davies, though, down the left side. Davies to David on the right. Yes. Love it when a substitute comes through. Did you see the pace, the attacking? That's what we brought him in for. That's what I saw in my vision of the future. Look at him. Look at him down on the bottom of the screen, just outpacing the defense by a mile. No chance. No chance to catch him. Goal. We're going to the Olympics, ladies and gentlemen. 4-2. 4 minutes of stoppage time. 2 minutes. 1 minute. 30 seconds. Here we go. Final. Highlight USA with a throw-in on their own end. Yes. We can mark one off the bucket list. We're going to the Olympics as the representative of North America. How about that? It's been a long time since we've gone to this competition. Even longer since we won it. I think we got a chance. I mean, update. We don't need that. I mean, that's probably a little too optimistic. But with players like David, with his speed, I don't know that there's a lot of teams in the world that are going to have guys better than him, or at least faster than him. And I don't know. Like I said at the beginning, got a good feeling about this team. Now, we haven't played any serious international competition. So we have nothing really to base ourselves off of other than beating the USA twice. Dressing room. So you know, take this all with a grain of salt, grain of optimistic salt. We didn't even have to play Mexico. So, you know, that would have been the real test. If we had done this to Mexico, then, you know, we'd have a little bit more to hang our hat on. For now, we'll be happy with this achievement. Not gonna get too excited. Canada has moved up one rank to 69th in the world ranking, so there's that. Most improved nation is Liberia, from 174 to 162. Good job, boys. Canada lift the Olympic quals. Okay, I don't want to ever say that again. Brooks Lennon got USA off to a flying start. That he did. Bottom corner, 5th minute. Then Sean Hundle equalized in the 7th minute. Yeah, Brady Scott was left red-faced in the 36th minute with an unfortunate own goal. Josh Sargent equalized for USA in the 53rd with a penalty. Julian Dunn put Canada in front with a thumping header. Okay, and then Jonathan David finally rounded off 90-minute with a deftly executed finish from close range. Burn. There we go. Look at that. Canada under 23s win the Olympic qualifying. We are going to the world stage. Can't really see the world stage because it's not on the calendar yet, but eventually it will be. I believe it's it's Summer Olympics, so it'll be in the summer next year. Anyway, what do we got? What do we got coming up? So we got one more Nations League game versus Haiti. We got a friendly thrown in there as well versus New Zealand. We also have an under-23 friendly. I might try to schedule another under-23 friendly against the best team I can find. And just test us out. See how we can do against that. But yeah, that's going to do it. Our next videos will be MLS playoffs. So until next time, we'll see you later.